Thursday. I just finished working. I logged on at 6 and I stopped at 1. I will probably be signing back on once I finish what I have to do. And that is, I'm on my way to go pick up Jordan from her grandparents. Today is her moving up celebration. She will be, today's the last day of school too. So I will now have, instead of a 5th grader, she will be going to 6th grade. Kason will be going to the 2nd grade. So I cannot believe I'm a mom of a 2nd grader and a 6th grader at this point. I still feel like I'm in my prime, but they let you know otherwise. So we're on our way to go do that. And without taking up too much time, I did want to check out a restaurant up in that area as well. So I'm gonna see, because Jordan's excuse me, her ceremony is at 2 o'clock and it is 1:08 right now. So depending on how soon I can get her and get to the place and the food's gonna be ready, we'll head out to her school. So, and it's kind of different because of the COVID situation. So her time is based on her last name. So she will be the first group. But it looks like they're not playing no games. It's starting, then the next group will come. Because I think the last group, like the whole thing is supposed to be over at 3:50 something. So that's plenty enough time to get back home, get Taylor from school, and relax. Or get back on to work, I don't know. I had planned on going running because Jordan asked me, was I gonna bring her back into Wilmington to her dad's house, and I'm like, no. Like, I thought initially they were gonna be coming. She could have came home with me, but the fact that they're not going, and I have to pick her up, that's too much. I at this point, y'all know I don't even like leaving the house for anything other than essential reasons. So without me rambling on and on and on, I will get back with you guys once Jordan gets in the car. I have no clue what she looks like, what she's wearing, none of that. Which, as y'all can see from right there, I got another head to do. But I have the case in hair I have to do in phases. Like one day we designate the whole day to taking out the hair, which usually turns into 2 days. Then we have a day of wash and blow drying. After that wears us out, then we'll go ahead and get into the styling. So her hair is enough to take you out for the month. You really gotta prepare for it because it's super thick. Like, I have a lot of hair, but she has me beat. Check on your friends with girls that gotta do all this hair, because we're not okay. We are literally the 3rd car in line. So I guess we're stopping here. Here's my soon-to-be 6th grader. So we are just leaving Home Goods, and I literally didn't see anything that I wanted. I was in there originally looking for, no, eat your macarons, honey. Looking for stuff for Jordan's room, and I found bedding, and that was it. Now I did find these, so y'all know how in Home Goods they have the little snack area, and I got a couple more stops to go on, so I wanted to make sure I had something to snack on. When I tell you all, these are bussin'. I've been on a pistachio kick lately. And these are garlic onion pistachios. So good, yo. ain't gonna tell y'all what I think. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all what I know. So if you like, oh man, I got this closed off. If you like garlic and onion flavored things, as you know, I'll use onion powder. I'll use onions to season my food, but for the most part, I'm not an onion person. Oh, I gotta get over. Damn. See what happens when you don't be out like that? They got you going all kinds of ways. Let me see what these cars do though, because maybe both of these is turning lanes. These are so good. Yeah, it is a turning lane. Bussin'. Well, I thought I was gonna have to.
Thank you, Lord.
I thought I was gonna have to bully my way. Ooh, this bus. I gotta go in front of this bus. I thought I was gonna have to bully my way in the other lane. But now we are on our way to Trader Joe's because I want to get some stuff for us to have like a brunch, brunner type of night, something easy. One of my friends is coming over, so we'll see what we come up with. I did get my entertainment thing put together, so that is up now. I also still need my grill put together. I still need my deck tiles put down. But hey, we got one thing done that's off the list. And I also have to repair the bowl and case in the tailor's room because I'll call myself hanging stuff. And then when I got more stuff to go on the wall and tried to remove it and replace it, I ended up peeling the paint and layer of the wall off. So although I can just go ahead and hide it, I'm so fickle that I'd rather go ahead and take care of it now, because a part of me knows that if I get bored with something or want to change it, I don't want to have to stop and bust down later. So that's what is on the agenda. And today is Juneteenth. I let my kids know that this is the day we will be celebrating our independence. We will not be celebrating 4th of July because that does not apply to us. When I say celebrating 4th of July, I'm off because it's already like a federally mandated day to have off. And the way that I've been working, I'm going to take that day off even if we were not closed. I'll take a day, but what I won't be doing is taking advantage of any 4th of July sales. I will not be watching any fireworks. I will not be doing anything of that sort. And I don't think that I really need to explain why with the current climate of what's going on in the country on top of like Corona. But it's really a sensitive subject for a lot of people. And you know, I appreciate these different brands and companies like seeing our perspective. I just hope that it doesn't fall on deaf ears, or I just hope that the momentum does not die down to where we keep having to have this type of sorrow in our life. Like, enough is enough at this point. It's been enough. Like, the very first black person that got killed by police brutality was enough then. So all we want to do is live, work, and provide for our families, and be given the right to do that without saying that we're a threat, we're confrontational, or anything like that. So I just wanted to add that in. You know, I try to keep my vlogs light and airy, but I'm tired. I really am tired, and something has to change. So stay tuned. I'll take you guys along with me to Trader Joe's. Like I said, I just have to go get some things. I'm also going to show you some of my favorite things from Trader Joe's, and some things that I'm going to look for in there. I love chai, so they have like this chai concentrate at Trader Joe's, and you're supposed to just add milk to go with it. And I don't do dairy, so I'll be getting almond milk or something like that. But I heard that it was really good from a TikTok video. So I'll let you guys know if it lives up to the hype, y'all. So let me just tell y'all how I was just getting gas and my car would not start. I have a push to start car, and my lights, everything came on, my air conditioner came on. My car, my engine just would not zoom, like it wasn't doing nothing. I had my gears all the way in park. My dad and my sister, I got nervous because my sister's car is 2 years older than mine, and she just literally had the same issue, and she said that when she went to go get gas, the same thing happened, and she had replaced her fuel something, and it still was doing it. So come to find out, it wasn't that. It was something like with these car companies, they're updating everything to 5G, and it's disconnecting your key fob or whatever. I don't know if I'm using the correct terminology. All I know how to do on cars is get oil changes and then maintenance, put gas in there when it's time to put gas in there. But needless to say, my dad came and he was like, oh, when you're starting your car, you have to have everything off. You gotta cut your air conditioner off. Your radio should be off, otherwise it kills and drains your battery. Now I done had this car. I bought it brand new. I got it in 2016. It has 7 miles on there. It's 4 years. 4 years. I ain't never in my life did that, and I really don't be going anywhere. But let me tell y'all what I did do. I called that dealership and I asked him, sis, what is my warranty? Am I under warranty? I don't care what it is. I have the money to get anything replaced, but if you don't have to come out of your pocket for anything, y'all know I'm on a debt-free journey. Like, I immediately, like, in my mind, I was like, honey, it's time to get a new car. But this is the only thing that has ever happened with my car, so I know I was being a little dramatic. And why start over with the journey of having a car note when you don't even know what the situation is? So I'm on my way to Trader Joe's. My dad and my sister both live out Newark, where I live at. So where I'm going now is about, I want to say about 10 miles away from my house and where we live. So I'm hoping that I won't have that issue again. My dad was like, just make sure that you push the, like, I start my car all the time. So what he was saying, I don't know. Like, I don't know what he got in this car and did, but
he turned this off.
Either way, yeah, he said he cut the air off. Either way, I'm going on Monday, and it would be a good thing just because of this whole COVID situation, just to have them check everything. And I need new brakes on my car. So certain things is good to get done at the dealership. Other things is not. Like, usually brakes are something easy that someone else can do. But if I'm already going for this matter and all I have to do is pay for brakes because that's what I'm manifesting, I pay for brakes because that's regular wear and tear. I ain't paying for nothing else, and that's just that on that. So when Monday gets here, today's Friday, mark my word, we're gonna have this whole start thing worked out. We're gonna have it all resolved to where there's no issue. And it is the weekend, and where I'm heading is also the way that people go to the beach. So I'm gonna show y'all how backed up it's starting to be already. In the house, so I just wanted to show you all a couple things that I got from the store while I was out at the stores. So I showed you this already, which is this wine. This wine, my sister told me was, go ahead, Kason, because it's getting ready to rain. This wine right here, hold on, I gotta sit the phone down. Or Jordan, can you hold this? Don't cover the camera. This wine right here, this was the only bottle that they had left. It is a Carnival grape wine with natural cotton candy flavor. So I don't know if you guys are familiar, but a couple years ago, I said put it in the trash. Why you come back in here with it?
Recycling.
Trash.
Oh.
But in the grocery store, they had grapes that actually had a hint of cotton candy. So I heard that this was really good. And the fact that it was only one bottle left, I had to get it. For the mimosas, I also got this, which is a Barefoot bubbly. And I didn't do orange juice. I got other kind of juice that I'll show you in a second. But this one has, it's more on the sweet side. So I don't know if you can get in and show them the little graph. It's sweet. So that's what we have here. So I'm gonna put 2 of these in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put my sweet bread because I've had this. So these 2 are the ones that I'm going to try out. So this is the juice that I got to go with the mimosas. It's simply fruit punch. Sometimes you gotta do a little Bougetto and switch up here and there. So I'm gonna sit this down for a second because I gotta make some room in my refrigerator to put the rest of the stuff up, but I'll show you as I go along. I also got a fruit tray that we're gonna have if we want. I mentioned this a couple times. This is my ice machine. I don't know if I've shown this or not, but this is the ice machine that I have. In my last video, I did put the details of where I ordered it from in my description. I got it from Walmart, and it gives you the bullet ice. It's a little bit bigger, but the texture is definitely the kind that I'm okay with. So I have that on. Like I said, we're gonna have some fruit, the Moscato, the bubbly, the juice to go with that. These are the things that I got from Trader Joe's that if you go there. Now, I'm not sure how this is. The kids have been wanting to make pizza and I'm all for it. So I will be trying their pizza crust for the first time. I have cheese and pepperonis to go with this. This bread is something new that I have not tried as well. It has cinnamon swirl. I didn't want to open it, but I'll show you guys once I do that. But the inside of it is just like a cinnamon roll. So I've seen good things about this. I normally get their brioche bread. It's perfect for French toast. Nice and thick. Perfect slices for French toast, girl. And it's soft and buttery. It feels just like a slice of pound cake. So we're having grits. The friend is making shrimp with that. These cookies, bomb. If you have the Snickerdoodles or whatever their cookie butter is that they have at Trader Joe's, it kind of puts me in the mind of that. I like that it is in numbers and letters, because then it's like still educational, especially for Taylor. These right here, I heard good things about. I heard these taste like Reese cups, and these are just milk chocolate covered peanut butter pretzels. So I'm excited to try those. Now on days that I plan on being good or trying to be good, I saw these at the store and I have never tried these. I got these actually from Wegmans. And as you can see, it has 13 grams of protein, 1 carb. And this is just Parmesan cheese wraps. So I got all of the meat that you need to make an Italian hoagie. The only one they didn't have was the pepper ham. So I can't wait to make that. I didn't get any cheese because the cheese is going to be in the form of a wrap. Don't nobody celebrate with the friend, honey. The friend is going to be here celebrating on this Juneteenth. She is making some shrimp and grits, dicing up some peppers, red and green peppers. We got some onions. We got the bacon cooking in here. We got the grits going. Honey, it's about to go zing. Hey guys, so it is the day after Juneteenth and I just finished working. I don't even know how many hours I did today, but I'm up. I have my niece and all 3 of my girls, so I'm about to whip them up a quick lunch and myself a quick lunch. So I figured I would bring you guys along to do that. And I'm sorry for making a lot of noise. I'm just getting some ice. So I'm about to preheat my oven because I'm gonna make them a pizza. And as I showed you guys from my Trader Joe's haul, I'll be using this as a pizza crust. It comes with 2 in here, and I think I'm gonna make all 2 just so that they have enough, like if they wanted to. So it's individually cut. As you can see, the lines in there. But even if they want some for later, it'll be here by me making this whole thing. So